Welcome back to TBS. Eric Bishop.
There we go, Barry Windham with his saucy entrance music. Now talking about Barry Windham.
Barry Windham and Steve Regal. Windham with the
I miss the era where you could just go to like a leather goods store, find a jacket you like, and 30 minutes later you have a new ring entrance jacket. Look at that jacket on Regal.
You know, he's got everything to lose now. So
keeping all of his secrets in their hair.
I think Barry Windham. And Regal certainly has a lot to gain here. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. That's the kind
I vaguely remember this being a really good match, if it's the one I'm thinking. Yes, white meat babyface Steven Regal. I think this was his last match before they took him off TV to repackage him as his lordship. But yeah, no, when he came to America, Bill Watts' plan for him, he wanted Regal to be like Billy Robinson.
Regal, very quick on his feet. You know, Regal,
and then when Watts got fired, all those plans went
He's a
whoosh.
very good mat technician, excellent wrestler. We'll see how aggressive he is. But again, he's got to be on the offense here. Windham, he doesn't have to pursue.
Regal, another guy you never.
Hey, and this just
you never know.
I
mean, you never think about how big he is until you see him standing next to like a real big guy or a real small guy. Yes, Eric Bischoff and Scott Baio are creative partners. Scott Baio is 45 and single. That was Bischoff's show.
Tremendous night of action coming your way. Make your plans to be a part of it. Look at the way Windham digs that elbow into the tricep muscle.
That's when Bischoff was going to be a reality TV tycoon, along with Jason Hervey.
No thanks. You get the idea? Hurts, don't it? Man, stay off the
Jason Hervey was
that's called a handle. Your body
also creatively involved in both WCW and TNA at different
Thank you very much. I'd like to be able to sign my check next Friday.
Yeah, real creeps.
Barry Windham, Steve Regal. A lot of respect on the part of both of these athletes. Yeah, look at the eyes.
Barry Windham rocking the Edgar Winter hair.
Tied up with Regal, like I said, he can't afford to make any mistakes. Regal's going to have to be on the offense, and he's going to have to go after Windham full bore here.
It's always hard to riff on these good matches. I saw that Viva La Fran. Global Force Entertainment. It's not just wrestling, it's everything now. Everything Jeff Jarrett. Under an umbrella.
To throw those 10-yard
global
passes,
umbrella.
15-yard passes, to step up to the plate and, you know, swing and hit a single or hit a double or hit a home run. But
I don't think we're buying this gold. I just think he's giving us gold.
But it's a combination.
Yeah, it's like a news website for like entertainment, wrestling, sports, etc.
Plus two more key elements: knowledge and wisdom. Right here is a display of knowledge. He's standing over Regal. That's where he's got all his weight, right? And his power with his center of gravity. Wisdom, that's going to be the factor of leading up to not making any mistakes. Combine all that, you're a champion. All right, Larry Zbyszko.
Yes.
Talking about wisdom.
We need more websites.
I'd like you to impart a little bit of
Internet doesn't have enough websites.
Why won't Barry Windham even talk about Ric Flair? What's the problem? Well, see, now that's something I can't tell you unless I call my psychic. Ow!
Oof.
That answer lies only in the brain of Barry Windham. Big uppercut forearm. Another uppercut forearm by Steve Regal. Now here's Regal putting on the offense, and that's what
Regal's
he has to do.
any role where you would put Regal in is good. Jarrett's going back to Mexico too,
Very aggressive
with his two large adult sons, Satnam Singh and what's his face, little fake Brock Lesnar dude.
Wyndham's bigger, he's longer, he's taller. This is where Regal
longer.
He's gotta have
Larry, what are we doing here, bud?
They're all the same size. And Windham
Regal attempting a standing barrel roll, but I think the sweat caused him to lose.
Parker Boudreaux, thank you.
You notice Windham dropped down.
Wanted to call him Skillrix or Skrillex for some reason with all caps. That seems like that would be his name. Deadmau 5.
And when Regal went down, he slipped and he had a hold of the forearm, but he didn't have enough leverage to get.
Yeah, that is kind of shitty that AEW's like, yeah, CMLL, we'll send you the Blackpool Combat Club. And like Bryan Danielson will do a dream match with Blue Panther. Main event Arena Mexico. We're gonna send you Parker Boudreaux. Triple A. I'm sure Conan will be bitching on his podcast any day now.
Becoming more and more aggressive, and he is really taking the match to the champion, which is a strategy.
Yeah, Bischoff and Zbyszko aren't bad. They're definitely trying hard, which is more than you can say for many WCW commentary teams.
Via his hair, man alive! See, look at even Windham still.
Maybe was like he took AEW out of his bio, so maybe this is just him doing it on his own. Like, I know they're sending Satnam, which is very funny.
Open hand to the side of the head. Hey, I want to take this opportunity to let
maybe Satnam got released. That would be sad. Satnam Singh rules. I love Satnam Singh.
But I do want to mention just one thing. A flare for the door. Talking about
Satnam's the best. Satnam should be on that show every freaking.
I thought you were talking about Missy Hyatt's wanting a charge card or something.
All right, referee Vinny Lax. I will be getting some sleep shortly as well. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. See you soon, my bud.
And Regal rolls his shoulder.
Okay, look at Windham is still methodical, wasting no movement.
Yeah, Jarrett. Of course, it's Jarrett QT Marshall. Of course, because QT's got to be involved in everything, along with Parker Boudreaux and Satnam Singh.
He knows Regal's got to be the aggressive man.
What a team!
Windham could basically stand there till the time limit expires and walk out the champion.
And let's talk about the different styles here. Steve Regal, who's been out in WCW for a few months, but still has a lot of that European.
That's I'm telling you, if one of those two gets released from their company, the other company needs to do Satnam and Owens.
That's why Windham really, every time Regal gets
like, I think that would legitimately be like draw some curiosity. Oh, Satnam and Will Ospreay would be great.
And Windham moves in again and again.
Like, they really should be doing freak show matches with Satnam.
The tremendous wrestlers that have come from the United Kingdom. One that I had an opportunity to meet and spend some time with. The great Billy Robinson, a tremendous technician. You knew Billy well.
Yeah, Billy Robinson was one of the great mat wrestlers, just master of ring, man of 1,000 holds.
That's right. You remember tremendous.
And let Satnam go to New Japan for an excursion.
Well, years ago, so very exciting.
Yeah, a lot of English
very funny.
Graduated from a school called Wigan in Wigan, England. Billy Robinson, Carl Gotch, John Foley. Talk about some names.
Yeah, just get the tallest wrestlers
Let me
ever.
ask you this: who is the most famous wrestler from the United Kingdom? Oh, side suplex.
I don't know about the most famous, but one of the most devastating.
House of Torture son.
Wasn't an Englishman.
Cover. Two.
One of the most devastating men to come out of Wigan, England, was a man called Carl Gotch.
The most famous wrestler from England, Henry VIII.
Well, he beat up Antoinette. That's
now we're comparing Billy Robinson to Henry VIII.
And the King of France wrestled at one time to settle a personal dispute. I'll tell you more about it next week. Right now, it's Steve Regal.
That's a weird teaser. Let me give you this history lesson about the King of France.
You know, Windham, I think he's feeling the pressure that Regal's putting on him. And he decides to turn it up a notch. He moves in for the kill. Hooks the leg and another kick out by Regal.
Will you count?
Whoa. And now Wyndham's complaining about the count here.
Well, Windham is getting frustrated.
Can you count? What if Nick Patrick's like, no, I can't. I have trouble with that. I get to 2, and it's just like, what's going on?
to take this title away from Barry Windham right here in this contest. And at the rate things are going, he's got an excellent opportunity.
Say, he can't make any mistakes there. He's trying to knee Windham in the head, but Wyndham's too tall for that type of move. Regal's got to come up from underneath, like those elbows he likes to bring up.
And again, we talked about the different styles here. Oh, look at that. Perhaps Regal,
Scratching them eyeballs.
knowing and recognizing that he's got to get a little bit rougher, is getting a little bit...
I would put Giant Baba on commentary for this Giants match we're booking in the chat. That would be...
See, again, there he was. He was getting
Or he did until he died.
Wyndham just
Probably doesn't talk anymore, if I were to guess.
That's what he's going to have to contend with. I mean, that spur-of-the-moment viciousness. It's called love of money in the United States of America.
Oh, look at this inside cradle. Steve Regal moves in for the kill. 1, 2. Oh, man.
There's that one guy, you can see him with the hat on, who's like, almost like sarcastically cheering for the match. Like, what is it?
You know, that's what excites me about a match like this. It can end in 3 seconds. It's only
now he's just entertaining.
And Regal again moves it behind, rolls up underneath Wyndham.
And Tottenham doing the lights out transport would rule.
Right there, Regal should have pulled his tights up.
They'd have to keep them off for a long time. Are you out of the ring yet? Are you out from under the ring yet, son? No. Just my head. Trying to get my legs out now.
Here, but Regal is digging down deep. Out of reach, quick reverse by Barry Windham. Barry Windham misses with a forearm. Fly grab.
Whoa.
Both men go over the top rope, and Windham out on the floor. Regal wrestles.
Ooh.
The referee trying to get Regal untangled here. What a dangerous situation.
Yeah, that does not look good. You get your ankle twisted up.
And no pretty blue mats.
And the weight of your body
Because they didn't buy any after Watts got fired. We need to save up for him. Let's get back on. He's stuck. Help me.
And Regal appears to have injured his leg. He got
Also, laying on an arena floor with no mat seems so gross.
The kid's got fortitude.
Referee counting, and now Windham interferes.
Well, interferes. He's helping him in. You can't beat a man outside.
Yeah, no, he's trying to get him back in the ring.
Question in my mind as to whether or not Regal was going to be able to make it into the ring. But Barry Windham.
Oh, the implant DDT. Yeah, that's Barry's finish at this time.
Hooks the legs and gets the win.
There we go. Barry Windham retains his NWA championship. I don't even know if it was on the line. We'll just pretend.
Great matchup featuring.
And hey, Larry Zbyszko has his shirt on still. Good job, Larry.
Talking about the